Pretty good, and we got to keep that up. We got some tough games coming up, and we got to get the offense clicking even better.
Sean, do you feel like there was an aggressive touch to the offense in the first half, vertically trying to throw the ball down the field to Ricardo, trying to take chances?
Yes, sir. I think so. Coach Malzahn said, he was going to call plays that were there and that he thought would be, give us the best chance, and I think that's just how it worked out early on.
That first half, do you feel like that's the best rhythm the offense has had all season?
I wasn't on the field earlier in the season, so I'm not sure. But I think since I've been out there, I think we were in a pretty good rhythm in the first half, definitely.
Why do you think that's what the case?
I'm not sure. I think we were just, it might have been the bye week maybe. We grew together closer as a team during the bye week. There's no doubt about that. And we were just playing physical, playing aggressive, and attacking. I was real proud of the offensive line. I think they did an outstanding job. There was very few times where I had pressure. Peyton usually had a lot of running lanes, so I think the offensive line had a huge part of the success that we had tonight.
Sean, you complete your first 4 attempts on third down. Those are pretty low percentage plays, but you complete all 4 of them. Just what was it about in those pressure situations you were able to deliver?
Sure. I just went on about them, but the offensive line did a really good job just giving me time to read out the defense. Receivers did a great job getting in the right spot. Coach did a great job calling plays. All I got to do is hit the open guy, and I think I did that well early on, and that was big, moving the chains, definitely.
What have the last 12, 14 days been like for you? Because I've been hearing so much about Jeremy and you as well, but just a lot more about Jeremy, frankly, the last couple of weeks.
I don't really pay attention to all that stuff. I know everybody says that, but it's the truth. You can just focus on what you can control and go out there for practice and play hard every day for your teammates and for your coaches, and that's what I try to do.
Sean, on the deep balls, it looked like some obviously with Ricardo. Can you take us through that?
Oh, yeah. Ricardo did a great job, going up for the ball at times and just beating this guy. And, I think Ricardo had a really big game tonight in general. I think he was a huge part of helping us win, and I'm real proud of him.
Would you say those deep plays, Sean, were more because the plays were there? Or let's put it this way, the last 2 games when they weren't there, were they not there because the defense wasn't allowing it, or were they not there because the routes weren't even there to throw?
I'd say that they were more available tonight. The way the defense was playing, they were kind of giving us shots more.
Sean, was there an emphasis to get the ball to Ricardo, or did you just kind of find him?
Yeah, just kind of worked out that way. There was no specific emphasis, I wouldn't say, but he did a great job getting open, and I was finding him a lot, especially in the first quarter, I think was the most, and he just did a great job getting open, so I just had to get him the ball.
Sean, just talk now, you get some additional time again that you had coming into this game.
Yes, sir.
The steps that you can take now to continue the improvement that you want to see.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about it. I want to go and, dissect the film in every way possible, and get better from it. And, I'm sure in the, whatever my coaches tell me, they're going to watch film too. We're going to go over it together like we always do and just learn from that more than anything. And it was fun. It was a good experience for me. This is really my first road game, my first road start. So, that was cool. And the environment was really great. I think, it was my hat's off to Kentucky. I thought they played a really good game. And so I think the road experience will help me as well.
Are you feeling more secure as a starter after tonight?
I think every day you got to bring to practice regardless, whether you're a starter, whether you're not, it doesn't matter. I owe it to my teammates and my coaches to come and play my hardest every single day, so it doesn't really make a difference to me.
How important was it for someone like Ricardo to step up big like this, especially after Duke was dismissed last week?
It was, he knew that it was his time, part of it. It was just his time, and he made a great. I thought he had a great game, great coming out party almost. He's been a great receiver forever, but this season I think that was his biggest game of the year, and he just did a fantastic job.
So the importance of that first drive coming out and kind of establishment, how big was that one for you?
Oh, that was big. We wanted to go down and score and put it, it's always good when you put the first drive in the end zone, start up 7-0, and, I think the whole offense, we did a nice job of that.
Yeah, Coach said that he wanted to be aggressive. Were you happy to hear that he was going to open up a little more at the playbook before?
Sure. I'm confident whatever Coach wants to do. I think he's a great offensive coach, and whatever he decides to do, I'm cool with it because I trust him, and he's going to put us in the our team in the right position every time.
How much more of the good?
4th and 1 at your own 47 there, 2:19 to go. Obviously, you decided to punt. What are you thinking? Do you want, whether it's a handoff, whether it's a pass, do you want?
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I think the offense definitely wants to. As an offense, you're competitive. You want to go for it, but that's Coach's job to make the tough decisions. And he made it. He decided to trust our defense, and I think our defense did an amazing job holding them. And we ended up winning the game. It was a great. It worked out great. So that's why he's a great coach.
How much more of the playbook did we see?